Okay, so on the little blue top, I'm just going to use a light blue and just fill in there on the baby bottle. And then I'm going to use a little bit of light gray. Like I said, I'm not sure what this thing is. Is it a diaper pad roll or what? But I'm going to highlight it around the edges with a little light gray. Just to give it a little bit of depth. And then on the bottle, there we go. Okay, now we're going to add the background, the blackout and the brown, to the little bear. So let's add some adhesive. Let's see if I can get this on. Sometimes this is a challenge to get it on correctly. There we go. So he's attached. So the other thing I like to do with my cards to give them a little bit more realistic look about them is use my white gel pen and add some highlights. So let's add some highlights to him. We'll give him some eyes and I just think it adds something to them so they don't look so flat. And then on the bottle, we'll add a little highlight on the bottle. There we go. Alright, so the one last highlighting I want to do is with my black gel pen. I'm going to add his little mouth. And I'm just going to trace over the mouth line that's there. Okay, now we're ready to put him into the card. So he will fit right into the card and he will look like that. So let's put him in. There we go. All right, now the last step of the invitation is to add the words baby shower, and I went ahead and cut those out and layered those as those were a little tedious to work with. So I'm going to run those through my dial round sticker maker. And then adhere to the front. That stuff is sticky. All right. Now I'll put this on. And so real quick, the other thing that I want to do just to add a little bit of more depth to the front of the card is add, again, my white gel pen. And I'll just go along the edges and add every so often some type of a highlight. No particular place, but I just like that. And so there's our card. Now real quick, I'll just show you the envelope that I made to go with that. And the envelope I cut out of the wild card cartridge. You can see that. I had to cut it using my gypsy because it wouldn't fit on a regular 12 by 12 mat. So I used my Gypsy, and I cut the card at, let's see, 5.39 on my Gypsy, and I also cut the layer at 5.39, and then I manipulated it with the kerning tool so it would be kind of at an angle, and it would actually fit on a 12 by 12 mat. So I did a little bit of playing with it to get it to fit on a 12 by 12 mat, because I wanted to use 12 by 12 cardstock. And it did. So I cut the card at the envelope at 5.39 on my Gypsy, and then I cut the layer at 5.39. Now I'm just using my score tape and putting my envelope together. And there we go. We have a baby shower invitation.